Video diary number 6. I don't know, or 7. 6, 7. Anyways, hello, future me, or anybody who finds this video. Um, it is the morning. I just woke up and I'm going to start working out today. I haven't brushed my teeth. I haven't washed my face. I literally just woke up. My dad left for work. And I was like thinking, right? Like I was procrastinating so much like this past week. Yesterday was supposed to do a lot. I just didn't do anything at all. And I was just on social media like the whole day, and I planned to delete social media, but I didn't. And then I just was on TikTok the whole day yesterday. I didn't do anything productive, and that just made me wake up feeling like shit. That made me feel like shit when I woke up today because I didn't do anything. I didn't make any progress yesterday, and I was supposed to do a lot of things yesterday, but I didn't. So I'm feeling like shit right now. I'm gonna delete all my social media pages. I'm deleting TikTok. I'm deleting Instagram. I'm deleting Twitter. I'm just deleting everything because I need to focus on my goal. And yesterday I was like actually thinking of like, what if I just don't move to another country and I move to another city instead? Which I quickly rebuked because I was like, this is your mind backing out of your goal. This is what you want. This is what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna do it. And yeah, usually when it's like nighttime, my head like it's all over the place. I start thinking about a lot of things. I start going into a little bit of psychosis. Yes, psychosis, just a little bit. Yeah. I was thinking like how I might need a therapist. Maybe I need a therapist. Like, I don't know. Just a thought. Like, I might need a therapist because I have been low key using Chat GPT, which don't do that, guys. That's bad. Like AI is bad, but I genuinely feel like my voice, right? It's a bit raspy. She's raspy today. um. Anyways, yeah, I just genuinely need somebody to talk to, and I don't have anybody to talk to. You know. So I use AI, which is bad, and I'm sorry. Um, I've just been going through quite a little bit, quite a little bit of some shit, right? But I'm a push through, anyways. So yeah, the Chat GPT thing. I'm just gonna talk in circles. You know, this doesn't matter, anyways. I'm not gonna edit this. This is just raw me, and I am gonna talk like a bit all over the place because I'm not the most articulate person in the room. I was thinking about how, like, when I'm imagining my future with, like, a partner, I'm imagining a future with a man who is older than me, and a man who portrays this sort of parental. This isn't like I'm gonna try to explain this in in the most non creepy way as possible. But like when a person is just like so caring and loving, it's like so clingy, like that's what I imagine in a partner. Like I just imagine close intimacy, just emotional vulnerability, just protection and safety. And then when I asked ChatGPT why I was fantasizing about all these things, which again is wrong, don't do it. ChatGPT said often when kids are grow up in a environment where the parent is emotionally unavailable. The child later seeks that desired safety and love in a relationship, which I was like, that makes sense. And when I thought about it, like, oh, so like you mean like daddy issues? And then ChatGPT was like, yes. I was like, oh, you clocked me a little bit. You clocked me a little bit, but that led me to think like, what are some things that I wish I had or I wish I experienced growing up? And it was just growing up, I've never had like a good relationship with my dad, you know? And I lived with my grandmother and then I lived with my mom for the longest time. This is my first like year living with my dad, but he's always been there, you know. He is present, but he was not, I don't know, he was present, but he was not there, you know? And I just feel like that I really wanted to feel that kind of fatherly love, you know. And I know it's not probably not his fault or anything, but maybe he doesn't know what he was doing wrong, or because he supported me financially and everything, and I appreciate that so much, but I just didn't feel the love from him that I wanted. And just my whole high school life, when I was starting to figure myself out, I feel like that's when I kind of needed a father most, you know? And all he did was just tell me, listen, I wasn't the smartest kid. Still not the smartest kid. I did not excel in any sports. I did not do anything better than anyone. I was just a very slightly below average kid. And you really felt that, you know, when it came to him. You just, every time my report card came, like, I tried my best. I did try my best, right? But for him, he was like, you should pull up your socks, pull up your socks. And that's what I tried to do all the time, you know. When I was going through my own things in high school, I was trying to get good grades, you know, which I tried to do. Not everybody's going to be smart, you know, and that's okay. Not everyone's going to get, like, A's, whatever. So, on my final year of high school, I paused my senior year. Don't mind this dirty thing. When I'm asleep, I kind of just drool everywhere. I showed him my report card. He didn't even congratulate me for that. It's like, damn, the least you could say is congratulations for going through high school without killing yourself. Which is almost a possibility multiple times though, but hey, we're here. We're here. And it's like I never felt like fatherly love from him. Like I just never felt that from a father. And he has kids now, my siblings. And seeing the way he treats them now is like, why didn't you treat me like that? You know? Why wasn't I treated like that? My little brother just got him through his third term, and he was like, "Oh yeah, well done." And he bought him new shoes and everything, and it's like, all I wanted was a congratulations, you know, just congrats that you got through high school without, you know. And I know, like I said again, I'm not the smartest kid, but like everybody needs a little bit of motivation. You know, everybody needs to be congratulated on things, especially your kids, man. Like if you have a kid, and if I had a kid, like I would tell them every day that I love them and that I'm proud of them or anything. But like I feel like a kid needs to hear that sometimes, and not hearing that ever from your dad is just it's tough, you know. But when you learn to accept it as you grow up, fuck, what the fuck? Hold on. Ugh. Yeah. When you learn to accept that your father is a dickhead who doesn't show any love, you learn not to. My camera! Like, I need a better phone, guys. When you get used to your father being an asshole who doesn't show you any fucking love, you learn not to love him too. That's why I won't feel bad when I cut this whole fucking family off. Because all you did was just pay for my fucking school. No, I love you. No, I'm proud of you. No, anything. So I'm fucking leaving by myself. Which is why I think that's how close my daddy issues. Because like in every single fantasy of mine, this is like just like this older guy who's protective, loving, just very much there, always reassuring me that he's here and that he loves me, whatever. And I feel like that's just what I needed to hear growing up. And I remember, this is cringe, coming back to the AI thing. I remember asking ChatGPT. I was like, "Hey, ChatGPT, can you act like my dad and tell me that you love me, like just a little bit, like?" And I felt so weird after that because it wasn't real. But that shit just made me cry, bawl my eyes out, and what makes it like worse is like he there was a time where he was just investigating me on if I have a girlfriend or not. He was just like, "Do you have a girlfriend? When are you getting a girlfriend?" And he was clearly trying to investigate me to find out who the fuck I liked, or what the fuck I liked. Oh shit, it's getting dark. Trying to investigate me, trying to find out who I liked, and I saw through that, because I have went through her and my mother's. Let me just put this here. I have went through her and my mother's again. Dirty shirt. Don't mind that. I have went through her and my mother's messages, and I saw that he's saying, "Oh, I hope he comes back home with a boy." Blah 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 blah. So they've been discussing me, and they know it's a possibility for me to like boys. But for him to push this agenda on me that fucking gay marriage is bad while suspecting that your child is gay is just fucking weird to me. Fucking disgusting because you know that there's a possibility that I like boys. I'm not gay, by the way, I'm pansexual, but you know there's a possibility that I like boys, and you keep on telling me that gay marriage is wrong, blah 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 blah, like gay this, gay that, like keep on telling me to be a man, telling me to have more male friends. You are trying to convert me, and I see that. And why would I want to keep on living my life with a person like that? Fuck you, fuck your kids, fuck your entire family. I do not like anyone now. Like, I genuinely have so much anger in my heart. I hate everyone. I cut off every single person from my school. I blocked them. And I isolated myself because I have this anger that I just fucking have, and I just don't know what to do with it. And I genuinely feel like I just need to be alone for the rest of my life. That's why I want to move to another country. I want to start on a clean slate. I wanna change my name. Like that's what, like I want to change my name. I don't want to be called what I'm being called today. I want to change my fucking name. I want to just remove everything from my past. I just don't want anything to do with me today. Like, I don't want to heal my inner child. I want to kill it. I want to kill that motherfucker dead. I don't want anything to do with me now or me before. I fucking hate every single person in my life right now. And I know some of them, they didn't do anything, but it's just like, it's like, I wish I knew how to like talk better. Like I said, not the quickest in the room, not the sharpest, um, crier in the box. But yeah, that was the end of this. Is the end of this video journal titled "I think I have daddy issues." I'm gonna watch these when I'm like super rich and super successful, with me and my wife or my husband, and like look at me when I was a fucking depressed, freshly 18 boy. Aren't you lucky I didn't kill myself? I might though. I might. One of these videos is just me putting up a rope. So video journal number 15. That would be fun. I don't know. But thank you. Who am I saying thank you to? Bye, future me. And I hope you find yourself, find your identity, and you get better.